What's tea, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This week coming up, we have midterms. The first midterms were taken the week before spring break, and I didn't know that I was taking midterms then, but now I am fully aware that we are taking midterms this week. We're going to tackle these midterms head on and also prepare for taking our finals in 3 weeks. And if we're taking finals in 3 weeks, that means I am graduating in 4 weeks. Yay! I'm so happy for myself. I'm so excited. I will be graduating from a community college, which means that I'm going to be transferring to a CSU. So there will be more college content. I know that I probably should have been doing college content the whole entire time that I've been in community college, but keep in mind, we're not just studying for a good grade, okay? We're actually studying so we can retain the information. So if we're quizzed, if we have an exam, if we have anything else going on, if our teacher just asks us a random question, it's not like we just sat here and crammed 24 hours before the test. We actually know what we're talking about. So here are 7 tips to crush your midterms and your finals. Tip 1, clear your space. It does not matter where the space is. It doesn't matter if you're at a desk. It doesn't matter if you're at the kitchen table. It doesn't matter if you're at the bathroom counter. If your workspace is cluttered, so is your mind. You cannot study. Tip number 2, make sure that you are organized. I personally use Notion. You can also use Google Sheets. You can use the Notes app in your phone, but make sure that you are organized and every deadline is written down. Even get a physical planner where you can write things down in the planner. Color coded, draw on it, use your highlighters, your pens, whatever. Make sure that you write down every single deadline. This week, for example, I have to check, but I know for sure I have music midterms and I have statistics midterms tomorrow. So after I get off of here and edit this video, I'm gonna go study for my statistics midterm. Go through each of your classes, write down the grades. Some teachers are nice enough to write down the assignments in the syllabus for the entire semester beforehand. Go back and check your syllabus and see if your teacher did that. If not, just go to your grades if you are using Canvas and see when the grades or when your deadlines are for your assignment. Put it in Notion, put it in your notes, put it in your planner, do something, write it down. Keep track of these deadlines. They are most important. Make sure that you are either disciplined enough to not have that phone or you can leave the phone in another room. It's okay. I also like to use the app called Opal. During certain times of the day, I'll put it here somewhere, but during certain times of the day, the app automatically locks apps on my phone. So I can't be on Twitter, I can't be on Facebook, can't be on TikTok. I can only focus on the Canvas app, Outlook, and whatever else. We do not have time to scroll on social media. We need to get these grades. And I know you watching me and I'm on social media, but I'm helping you. Right? Tip 4, which is active recall. If you're just reading and writing down information, you're not retaining it. You're not remembering it. This will not help you if your teacher says that you cannot use your notes in class. If you can't explain the concept out loud from memory, you don't know it. Tip 5, when you wake up in the morning after you do your morning hygiene, whatever, the first task that you do is your hardest class. Get it over with so you can relax for the rest of the day. Study the class that you have the most issues with. Study the class that has hard concepts. Study the class that will take more time away from your other classes. I'm in Spanish, music, stats, calculus, business law, macro. Okay, so yes, 6 classes. And out of those 6 classes, my statistics and my calculus classes are the hardest. So unfortunately, I wake up every day with them on my mind. I will get those out of the way first, get my labs out of the way so I can just get that out of my mind, and then I can move on to all of my other subjects. I like to do this while my brain is fresh so my brain can get tired out from those things, and then once I change the subject, my brain is now woken up again and it's like, oh, we're doing something new. We just studying, boo. Tip 6, make sure you guys are eating right, make sure you guys are hydrated, and make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Because if you don't have enough sleep, if you don't have enough food, you are not going to want to study, your head's going to be hurting, your stomach's going to be hurting, you're going to want to lay down, and you're not going to stay focused on your goals. Number 7, it needs to be strategic. You need to schedule your study sessions strategically. Even if you don't have a set schedule, you know that your schedule isn't set. For me, my schedule is never set. But I know for a fact between certain hours on certain days I can study, those are the days that I sit down and I break down and study. You might not always have the perfect opportunity to go to the school library and have a study room and use the whiteboards and have your index cards and all those other things out. As long as you got that phone and that notes app or that laptop and a piece of paper or something, you can have a good, legitimate study session. I manage 3 kids, my business, school, all that by being strategic with my scheduling. And you may have to steal time. Like I said, I might study while I'm doing treats. I might study while the kids are sleeping. I might review notes when I'm on the phone with admissions for my next school. Make sure that anytime that you can, you study. This video won't be as long because I don't have a lot of space on my SD card. I have to get these videos off and edit them. Hopefully my tips help. Thank you for being a part of my journey. I'm graduating in May and I'm trying to revamp my business as well. If you are interested in more content, please stay tuned. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. The next video that we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and hop in that kitchen and show you guys how I prepare to make a high volume order and also how I make edible images. It's time to stop making excuses and get to work. See you guys in the next one. Bye.